This review will spoil some parts of this amazing anime. So if you are planning to watch it, pause this video and watch it now. Then once you are finished, you can unpause this video and experience it. If you are still not paused, you have been warned. So now lean back, get comfy, and if you are feeling it, make some popcorn because this will be one crazy review.
残酷な天使のように少年よ神話になれ
Now I'm gonna cut to the chase. This anime is a learn to love anime. What I mean by that is if you don't understand it the first watch through, you will probably say it's terrible. But the second watch through, you might say it's a masterpiece. The anime takes a kind of emotion to understand and love. I think this can be understood in the main character Shinji Ikari. Shinji is a boy who was left by his father in the beginning of the anime, and that took its toll on Shinji throughout his life. He's barely felt affection to the point where he can't mentally handle it. You may be asking, how does this matter at all? And I'm going to answer that by giving a hypothetical. It can be your first day of school, and your mom and dad give you a hug for getting all A's in math. But the next day, they find out that you broke a vase, whilst it was actually a cat, but they still get insanely mad at you. The first day, if you watch Evangelion, you will not be able to understand Shinji's pain and problem. But the second day, you will feel like you are exactly in his shoes, because Shinji does not understand why his father left him, and he doesn't know why they don't believe him, and he feels it was his fault. You could think the same and tell yourself, I should have stopped the cat, when you couldn't even known it was there. This is how Evangelion captivates its viewers and keeps them hooked, because it portrays a character that they can relate to. Shinji isn't the only character like this either. Most of the cast can be relatable in one or more ways that cut deep. Even if you somehow can't relate to the characters, you will most likely be drawn in by the masterful world building of Neon Genesis Evangelion, and how it connects both sci-fi and religious elements to the story. Oh, and don't even get me started on how these two elements contribute to the story, as them together could make this video at least an hour longer. So if you combine the characters, character development, character stories, sci-fi, religious elements, and everything else that could be related to this show, in one way or another, you get an anime that connects people around the globe in ways unthinkable for an anime or other fandom. This, in my opinion, gives Neon Genesis Evangelion the seat on the throne to inspire all psychological sci-fi animes, or any other genre name you would give this show. If I were to rate this anime out of 10, it would be an automatic 9 out of 10. The only reason I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10 is because some of the last episodes are difficult to understand, even with your full undivided attention. I would say more about this anime, but in my opinion, it's difficult for one person to say everything about it, and everything that makes this anime such a masterpiece. So go watch if you haven't already. I told you, but watch it already. And final thoughts, please critique this video in the comments if you've gotten this far, because this is my first attempt at this style of video, and feedback would be much appreciated. Thank you, and goodbye.